Welcome back, tech enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into a head-to-head comparison of two of the biggest names in the smartphone world, the Samsung S25 Ultra and the iPhone 16 Pro Max. These phones are the flagships of their respective brands, pushing the boundaries of what a smartphone can do. They're both powerhouses, they're both sleek, and they both come with a hefty price tag. But which one reigns supreme? First up, let's take a closer look at the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. This phone is a beast when it comes to specs. We're talking about a stunning 6.9-inch dynamic AMOLED 2X display with a 120Hz refresh rate. That means scrolling through your social media feeds and web pages is going to be incredibly smooth. And trust me, once you go 120Hz, you can't go back. Under the hood, the S25 Ultra packs the latest Qualcomm Snapdragon processor, making it a multitasking monster. Whether you're editing 4K video, playing graphically intensive games, or just jumping between a million apps, this phone can handle it all without breaking a sweat. But let's be real, one of the main reasons people gravitate towards the S25 Ultra is that camera system. Samsung really went all out this year. It's got a 108-megapixel wide-angle lens that captures incredible detail, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens for those epic landscape shots, and not one but two telephoto lenses, giving you crazy zoom capabilities. And let's not forget about the improved image processing, which means your photos and videos are going to look even more amazing. Of course, no Samsung flagship would be complete without the S Pen. This year, the S Pen is even more responsive and integrated into the phone's software. You can use it for everything from taking notes to remotely controlling your camera, to even controlling presentations. It's one of those features that you don't realize you need until you have it. Samsung also killed it in the battery department this time around. The S25 Ultra packs a 5,000 mAh battery that can easily power you through a full day of heavy use. And when it does come time to charge, the 45-watt fast charging will get you juiced up in no time. But it's not just about the specs, it's about the overall experience. Samsung's One UI has come a long way, and it's more refined than ever on the S25 Ultra. You get tons of customization options, powerful multitasking features, and a level of polish that makes using this phone a joy. However, it's not without its quirks. One UI can still feel a little bit bloated at times, and the sheer number of features can be overwhelming for some users. It's a powerful phone, but it definitely takes some time to master. Overall, the Samsung S25 Ultra is an absolute beast of a phone. It's got everything you could ask for in a flagship and then some, but how does it stack up against the iPhone 25 Pro Max? Let's find out. Now, let's turn our attention to Apple's contender, the iPhone 16 Pro Max. This phone is all about refinement, from its sleek design to its buttery smooth iOS experience. It might not have the same crazy specs on paper as the S25 Ultra, but trust me, this phone is no slouch. Apple's always been known for their displays, and the iPhone 16 Pro Max doesn't disappoint. It features a stunning 6.7-inch Super Retina XDR display with ProMotion. This means you get a super smooth 120Hz refresh rate that makes everything from scrolling through web pages to gaming feel incredibly fluid. And the colors? Let's just say they pop off the screen. Under the hood, the iPhone 16 Pro Max is powered by Apple's A17 Bionic chip, and it's an absolute powerhouse. Apple's silicon has always been ahead of the curve when it comes to performance, and this year is no different. The A17 Bionic chip can handle anything you throw at it, from demanding games to professional video editing, all while sipping power efficiently. Of course, we can't talk about the iPhone 16 Pro Max without talking about the camera. Apple's always been known for their incredible camera quality, and this year is no different. The iPhone 16 Pro Max features a triple camera system with a new 48-megapixel main sensor that captures stunning detail and impressive low-light performance. And the new cinematic mode for video? It's like having a Hollywood studio in your pocket. iOS 17 is the driving force behind the iPhone 16 Pro Max, and it's smoother and more intuitive than ever. Apple's focus on simplicity and ease of use really shines through here. Everything just works the way you expect it to. And with the latest updates, you get even more customization options and features to play around with. But let's talk about the elephant in the room, the battery life. Apple claims the iPhone 16 Pro Max has the best battery life ever in an iPhone, and you know what? They might be right. This phone just keeps going even with heavy use. One of the things I love about iPhones is how well they age. Apple's software support is unmatched. meaning you'll be getting software updates for years to come. That means your iPhone 16 Pro Max will stay feeling fresh and relevant for a long time. However, the iPhone 16 Pro Max isn't perfect. It's still using Apple's proprietary Lightning port, which can be a bit of a pain if you're used to USB-C. And that notch at the top of the screen? It's still there, and it's still taking up valuable screen real estate. Overall, the iPhone 16 Pro Max is an incredible device that showcases the best of what Apple has to offer. It's the complete package with a stunning display, incredible performance, a fantastic camera, and software that just works. So, there you have it, the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra and the iPhone 16 Pro Max. Both phones are at the top of their game, offering incredible performance, stunning cameras, and premium features. But which one comes out on top? It really comes down to your personal preferences and priorities. If you're an Android power user who craves customization options, a versatile camera system, and the unique capabilities of the S Pen, the S25 Ultra is the clear choice. But if you prefer the simplicity and fluidity of iOS, prioritize camera quality and video capabilities, and want a phone that just works, the iPhone 16 Pro Max is the way to go. So which one do you think takes the crown? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more tech comparisons.